Good afternoon, everyone. Jordan Meyer here from Olson Family Farms. Doing a little update here on the mama girls that we got this last fall here. It's January 31st, and we're happy and excited to break a new record for ourselves. We've taken these girls throughout the winter here so far, and we haven't fed one bale of hay to them. And they're showing us that they're doing a good job and they can do it. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to us, I guess. Every day that we have them out here, it's a lot of money when you don't have to bring any feed to them, and they can get their own feed and haul their own manure and everything else, and all we have to do is just move a wire for them. And yeah, they're grazing stalks and fescue and stuff that they can find that's left over in the stalks. And then these paddocks here that they got have a lot of cover crops in them too. I'll take you down there and show you them too quick. Yeah, on our farm here we got contour strips because our hills are really rolling and we're backed by some woods here and stuff, as you can see. People make fun of all the little tiny fields we got here. Just to put some perspective to you guys, our fields, like these ones here that we're on. The biggest one back here, I guess it's almost 10 acres. It starts way over there and then just follows the contour all the way around here and ends way over there. But yeah, we'll go down to here where the cover crops were. Wasn't much left in this spot here, but this here they took this radish all the way to the ground. These radishes, they got planted June 4th. Well, let me take that back here. It was June 4th, this whole cover crop field was planted, and it was a multi-species mix. We had radishes, purple top turnips, sorghum Sudan grass, pearl millets, and hairy vetch, collards and cabbage and all kinds of good stuff. I'm sure I'm leaving some out too. I'm sure like peas and stuff, but yeah, it went wild. And here's one of the radishes that bolted on us and stuff. They don't put out big roots when you plant them that early in the year though, but I don't know, I still thought it was pretty cool. And another thing too, I don't know if we're gonna get a ton of radishes here in this field next year or not, but every one of these is full of seeds. See it in there? But yeah, it's pretty cool. When we move them every day, they hit the cover crop fields first and they take what's left of the sorghum Sudan leaves and the pearl millets and all that stuff. I even seen some of them eating the sunflower heads off of the plants too and stuff, so that was pretty cool to see. But the cows are doing really good. They get all their water through the snow, believe it or not. We brought in water out to them before just to make sure we're not shorting them on water or anything, and they looked at us like, what are you doing? We don't need that. So yeah, they got good body condition on them. Look at the brisket on that old girl. They're doing really well. We probably have, I'm guessing, a couple more weeks at least of this left, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe more, who knows. See how the weather goes and everything, but these are some big girls. We got them for a pretty good price and stuff though, so we'll take them through this next summer and see how they do for us then. But so far they're showing us that they can do a good job. Some of these cows here are doing March, so we might have to haul some of these girls over to a place where we got some buildings and stuff and calve them out there on the other farm. And I don't know, maybe we'll bring some of them cattle back here to keep grazing with these guys. We have a bale pile just over the hill up there, and I figured it'd be a lot easier to feed these guys here right on the cornfields and bale graze them and stuff instead of hauling the feed miles and miles on the highway and to the other place and stuff, so we might end up just keeping these guys here till spring. But so far we're really excited. It's doable. We're learning it, that's for sure. That's the best part. It's a never-ending world of learning. Yeah, I just can't get over how good a body condition these guys still got yet for grazing out here. I think these guys look better than my other cows do on the other farm, and I was feeding them hay since the middle of December. Yeah, just look at her. She ain't missing nothing. This girl here is just a whopper of a cow. How are you? She got the phone on that one. Yeah, they're all doing really good. I was surprised too. I was kind of worried. These girls are some big girls, and yeah, they figured it out and they're able to do her. So keep them out there and keep them grazing. Yeah, they just chew away on them stalks, that's for sure. That one's licking snow. Oh, now she ain't anymore, but yeah, typically I don't see them lick snow too much. They just kind of eat, and while they're eating, they get it. We got a couple more inches of snow here last night. That one's licking some snow. Yeah, we got a couple more inches of snow last night, and then there was freezing rain too, but that really didn't even hurt nothing. It's freezing rain hit the top of the other bunch of snow that we had, and they're able to get right through this snow, no problem. So there's one of these girls here is starting to bag up pretty good here. I'm gonna have to be moving these guys pretty soon. Don't want to calve them out here, that's for sure. That'd be a lost cause. They're happy. Totally content. People think you're nuts when they see cows out in the middle of nowhere and you ain't feeding them hay or nothing. You think they think you're just starving them and hurting them. And I'm only holding them in with one single poly wire with just a battery fence charger on it there, and those batteries, they seem to last like 2 weeks before I got to charge them too, so that's pretty good. And then when it gets windy and cold out, the cows are able to go down right over the hill into the woods. And if you have any experience with walking into woods on a windy day in the middle of winter, it's just like a sigh of relief when you get in there. It's just calm and nice, and yeah, it works out really well. So, but with that, that's the update here. If you like these videos and maybe want to give me some comments on some of your winter grazing that you guys have been doing, that'd be awesome. Put them in the comments below. And if you like these videos and stuff, give us the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. And then another question maybe some of you guys watching this might know. I've heard of people bale grazing their cattle out in the middle of nowhere pretty much, and they don't have any water either, but would them cows be able to survive that, or would they have to be watered besides? I think you'd have to water them, but I really thought I seen somewhere that someone was actually bale grazing their cows and they didn't have any water for them, and they said that they were able to just lick the snow and stuff like these guys kind of are doing right there. Be interesting to see, that's for sure. I got silage bales over there too, and the silage bales have a lot more moisture in them too, so that would be a lot less water requirements for them to need anyway. But I don't know, maybe I'll try it for a day or something and then bring water out and see if they're really thirsty for it. I'm sure if you had the water there for them while they're bale grazing, then they might drink, but I don't know, maybe we'll try it out and see what happens. I guess that's the only way we'll learn, right? But with that, everyone have a great last day of January here, and hopefully you have the rest of the winter go well for you. I know that's been really good around here. So this is Jordan Meyer from Wholesome Family Farms. Everyone have a good one.